I'm in a slightly different situation than most of the people in the room here. I've been dealing with this for 5 years now. A 21-year-old, he started when he was 21, perfectly healthy, happy, young man. And we're 5 years into this, and he's still struggling with an opioid addiction. And a couple of observations. This isn't our generation of drugs. This isn't our parents' generation of drugs. Kids, we hear it. Kids are going to go out there and they're going to experiment. But here's the difference. In 5 years, here's the difference. That one pill will kill them. We see it. If the first pill doesn't kill them, the second pill and the third pill is going to addict them. It's that fast. This isn't about smoking a little bit of weed and saying, you know what, your brain's fried, get off it, get going. It's not a matter of, I'm just going to stop. They can't. It's an addiction. It's one of the most powerful drugs out there. Your kids are going to be the economic engine of drug dealers if we don't deal with this, because $5 becomes $10, becomes $50, becomes $100 a day, $1,500 a week. And sending them to a 3-day detox and then waiting a week or 10 weeks or 12 weeks to get into treatment and putting them in a 21-day treatment program isn't going to solve it. My son's been in and out of treatment a number of different times. I don't know what his bottom is. But I can tell you it is probably one of the most destructive drugs that we're ever going to see. If it doesn't kill him, it will destroy him, it will destroy his family, it will destroy his friends. And this is power. This is a kid that I love and loves his parents, a healthy, happy child. But when you take that little pill away, and he needs that fix, and he is willing to slice your throat to get it, that's what we're dealing with this new drug. So we can talk to the kids all we want about drugs, but again, it's once, it's twice, it's 3 times, we're done. So the challenge is, how do we get these drugs off the street? Because it's an economic driver. And when I say that my son has wasted $100,000 in 5 years, that's a low estimate. I'm talking about selling everything he owns. I'm talking about stealing. I'm just what they need to do to get these drugs. The power of these drugs is different than anything we will ever see. So how do we get them off the street? How do we get more than 90 days worth of treatment? Because that's what we need. Long-term, year-long programs to get them back integrated into the world. The only thing that's probably saved them at this point in time is Recovery Ottawa. And that's not a plug for them, because all of the Royal Ottawa Hospital has failed. There's other programs that have failed. Because 21 days is not enough. And so we need to find something long-term. And I think if you need help, go down to Recovery Ottawa tomorrow. It's a stopgap, and it'll get you through in the meantime. And it may save his life and some of his friends' lives. Anyway, that's just my point.